My name is Dr. Shelby Gull Laird, and I'm an assistant professor at the Arthur Temple College of Forestry and Agriculture at Stephen F. Austin State University in Nacogdoches, Texas. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about adult urban environmental education. So adults are unique learners. If you're used to working with children, adults can be a little bit intimidating. Adults tend to prefer that their learning is very tailored to their specific needs. So adults tend to come into a learning situation with a specific goal in mind. They've already set up their own learning objectives. They already know exactly what they want to know, and a lot of times they just want the shortest path to get there. When you're engaging adults in adult urban environmental education with this sort of learning, this tends to be more informative sorts of learning. You might do a workshop on how to plant a garden. And this is going to cover all the basic topics. Adults want to come in, understand how to plant the garden, and then leave. But there's a whole other aspect of urban environmental education for adults that's different. And this is a more emancipatory-based learning. So in emancipatory-based adult urban environmental education, we're talking about when folks have a goal that they want to do in order to better themselves or their lives, and they need to learn in order to make that possible. So this could be something as simple really as in an urban setting, there's a vacant lot and a community group gets together and decides they want to do a community garden. They've seen community garden work, they think it's awesome, and there might be a more limited level of gardening experience. So things like that gardening workshop that you did before as your program could be really helpful to them. But then also, you're going to need to make sure that you are focused on the needs of the learner. Emancipatory learning is really about focusing on the needs of the learner. And so you're going to focus on what those adults and what those community members tell you that they need to know. And this is a little bit hard for some folks who work in education and environmental education to be able to let go and let the learning objectives be dictated by the learners. So you're going to need to regularly meet with your learners, be able to anticipate their needs, not only anticipate their needs, but also listen to their needs and understand what it is they need to know and how you can help them get there. So these are really important in terms of how you think about adult urban environmental education and adults in the urban EE environment. So why in the world would we focus on adult urban environmental education anyway? The best part about educating adults and adult education in general is that if you're looking to work towards a change, if you're looking to try and make the environment a better place, focusing on children is great. The children need to know they're going to be an active part in trying to make the world a better place. There's nothing wrong with that, but adults can make change now. Adults vote now, adults act now, and adults are ready to go. Usually when they're participating in some sort of learning activity, they're ready to learn and ready to act now. And so we want to encourage those sorts of behaviors, particularly if we're working towards environmental change and towards creating a positive urban environmental education atmosphere, really getting those adults involved and getting them to act now on whatever project that they're working on really can have a lasting impact starting today, as opposed to starting in 15 years when those children become adults.